Wow, are you in?
All right, gamers. I'm gonna play Daffy Duck the Marvin missions for SNES. Let's freaking get into it, man. All right, time is in 3, 2, 1, and go. Woo!
Gaming now.
Gamers.
What'd you buy, Lurk?
So I bought some guns, as is tradition, and some jetpack fuel, which lets me do that. So this game's all momentum based. Pretty much your weapon recoil will make you go upwards and backwards if you shoot backwards, so we use that a whole bunch. The first 3 bosses for the first 3 stages are all this, so it's a little uninspired, and I died. I'm really good at this game.
Nice.
Yeah.
Thank you, thank you.
Hey,
Look
got
at
it.
that.
That was worth dying for.
Yeah, see,
It's
you
a
got to
cool
see
jump.
that. It's really fun to mash these bosses down. Really good start for the game. Really gets people into it. Anyways, so now I need to explain how do I cancel animations, which is I hit the wall as I'm getting hit, and I fire my gun, which will cancel his sort of like mother kind of that. So I can just keep moving. Sometimes in this game, unfortunately, the only thing to really do is just to run into the enemy and take damage, because there's not really too much else you can do. Every enemy,
Jump over those guys. Looks like the hitboxes.
it's a little close, yeah. There's 2 guns in this game. They each deal about the equivalent amount of damage, somewhere between like 48 and something. Your normal gun, which you have infinite ammo of, which I'm using now, only deals 14. So you have to conserve the ammo. And every enemy in this game takes more than 1 hit, generally. So it's not really useful. Like right there, there's no reason to kill that enemy, just run past him. Mashing is a little weak today.
He's very close to dying.
Don't beat yourself up.
A little bit there.
On this stage, you go the opposite way. See, they're mixing it up now. Do this to reduce lag a little bit. Another damage cancel that I didn't get. Nope. Oh. Sometimes when you land on a platform, it kind of kills your momentum because you land instead of keep going the way you want. Money is also important in this game because I need enough to buy ammo for my special guns, which will come more into play after this boss. So this boss is a little weird. He's got iframes basically between his 3 phases. So now he's got to wait for the next phase. I can't damage him anymore while he's flashing like that. Oh, you should be dead. There we go. That's the first couple stages there.
So what's the story behind this game? What's the lore?
What's the lore behind this game is you are duck dodgers in the 21st and a half century. You're kind of like a superhero, like Flash Gordon or something like that. And you're taking on these missions like in that first set of stages you were saving the mayor, which is why that guy is kind of at the end, that Monopoly-looking guy. And in this one, you're trying to figure out something about like why these like green men are showing up in the water or something like that. Which you would have seen in this stage, but I went too quick for them to show up.
This is a Sunsoft game, right?
Yeah, published by Sunsoft. Another damage boost there. Now we're in water, which has different physics, so water physics. Ooh. There he is. Usually I want to shoot and kill that fish, but whatever. Now we fight walls by shooting this gear 10 times. Really, really good boss design right there. Didn't get the cancel there. So here we go, kind of an unintended way by kind of scooting down there. Another damage cancel I didn't get. There's some other stuff that the task is able to do that I haven't been able to really replicate in this game. One of the things is a weapon swatch glitch, where your projectile will fire out of your gun, and when you switch a weapon, it'll explode. So you can do that to kind of stack it on enemies, and the task does that to take bosses down pretty quickly. I haven't been able to replicate it though, at least in a viable way.
The task also doesn't have to deal with lag, which helps for some strats in the one level that I played.
Yeah, there's some lag reduction stuff that I don't quite understand either going on. So. This is the same pattern each time. We just gotta kind of wait. And I think if you hit these faster, you kind of reduce lag, but it's kind of just whatever. And then we can fly up to the end. Now this, you just want to have enough jetpack fuel to be able to get up here to hit him with the bomb gun. The bomb gun doesn't shoot upwards very well, but it can arc fine, so. And those are the green men showing up. Now for an ice level, as is tradition. Go a little out of our way here for that. It's faster to jump when you're first running on ice because you otherwise have to like slip a little bit. This boss is a little annoying. There's basically no way to speed up the cycles from what I can tell, other than just to shoot him once like this, shoot him again as he comes back, and then he'll kind of like come at you, and we hit him with this. It feels like that could go faster, but...
Seemed pretty fast to me.
Thank you. So some fun jetpack in here in this level. Hell yeah. Now if I jump in the right place... Oh, almost. Skipped getting hit by that robot. Now there's a damage cancel right here at the top. Didn't get it. That one's a little awkward to get since it's right at the start. Now there's some more damage cancels right here coming up. Not that one though. There's one. Almost two.
What's important is that you've demonstrated it at all for the stream.
Indeed. It is a thing that happens. There's another. Now for this boss, I'm going to use something called the Nutty Attack, which is that little N icon at the bottom, and it does damage on every frame that you kind of do stuff, and it's useful for that boss in particular. All right, this boss, we shoot at it until they're dead. Pro tip. That should be enough antimatter gun, and I'll just blast him down with the normal gun. There we go. Now we're just gonna flex on this dude a little bit. Just flex on him, yep. Get flexed on.
Dang.
Hell yeah.
Beast.
Savage.
Gamers rise up and flex on folks. Alright, here's where things get real. We get shrunk down in this version, and now we are very small, and we're gonna go through these levels where the difficulty is supposed to have ramped up a little bit at this point now. Oh, jump in time.
You're still riding high off that cancel.
Mm-hmm. Hell yeah. One of those things where you just jumping into it's faster than anything else I've found, unfortunately. Oh, well. All right, I hate this mini boss, but we'll see what happens. I just gotta get in the right position so I can hit him on the arc, which I didn't get. All right, we're gonna do it this way.
Just a little fucking
Just-
dragonfly.
They all have the same death.
Yeah.
Or death.
Yeah, they all kind of scream the same way.
Yeah, they like to party rock.
Oh. Ah! Oh, hey.
Whoa.
Hey, what's a game over do in this game?
You get a chance to continue.
Okay, excellent.
And you can buy these like gem things that are continues, and you need to have like 5 of them or something in order to continue.
Oh, dang.
It's a little weird, yeah.
You don't want to spend that anyway, right? You just want to buy ammo and fuel.
Yeah, pretty much. No reason to buy those. You get 5 anyway, so you get at least
Oh.
1. This boss is a little weird. It's kind of a foot and a gun. So I'm gonna waste this ammo in the hopes that
There's a reason we didn't let Meows in here.
I'm hoping that this like kind of hits him over there, but this weapon sucks, so it's better just to get rid of it. There you go, now he's dead. Now we unshrink, and we're on to the last stage of levels here. So where am I at ammo-wise? We're good.
I like that assortment of licensed characters.
Yeah. Some big jetpacks there at the beginning. There's a really tight jetpacking in the next level that I haven't been able to replicate either, but it's there.
Is it something you like kind of go for just to see if it happens, or
Nope.
do you have to do something totally different? Okay.
You have to kind of do a combination, or at least it seems like a combination of like jetpack and firing at a really low level on the stage in order to make it work. So it's fairly difficult, seeming. When I was routing the game and I was basing it all on the tasks, that was one of those things where I was like, "Ooh, that looks really cool," and then it was
And
super
then
hard.
actually try.
Yeah. Oh, get up there. Get up there. Nice.
Very bold, leaving that life on the table.
Oh, I'll take that. Kind of go out of my way to grab that gas. There's a little bit of a faster route, but not by much. And the extra fuel is needed for the next level. Yeah.
My favorite thing about this
Oh.
game, honestly, is the crouch animation.
It's the same as the aerial shooting animation, I think.
Pretty similar, yeah.
I just feel like the gun has a lot of weight.
Oh. Oh, okay.
He was hiding, dude.
Yeah, dude. Easier to take damage on this guy and then run through that enemy, rather than take damage on that enemy.
I love this level design.
Hell yeah, it's all over the place. I forget this guy's name. Pretty much I just want him to run at me while I hit him. He's almost dead. There we go. All right, final boss. Time's gonna come up when I reach the top of this level after Marvin's dead.
Marvin?
Oh, facing the wrong way. You could be dead now. There he is, and time.
Is this pattern pretty set?
Kind of. He floats around, dude. He goes depending on where you're at.
Okay.
The way you're supposed to beat that fight is that you're supposed to do that thing where you shoot up at him, and then when he flies up, you drop down, and then you like climb back up and keep going up and down. Yeah. So yeah, that was Daffy Duck, the Marvin missions. The only runner, you should pick up this game. I will literally purchase the cart for you. Reach out to me. It's like $10. I'll teach you the fucking game, dude. We'll get into it. Join the Lurk Chan community. You can do it. I believe in you. Thanks very much.
Link your Discord.
Oh yeah, I'll link that later in a minute. But yeah, it's for Super Nintendo. It's also on Game Boy, but that's a different game, different community. Don't get confused.
They are weird.
Purchase that for anyone.
Yeah, don't purchase that one. Or do. I don't know. I don't want to throw them under the bus. Not like that. I don't know them. But yeah, thanks for watching, y'all.